everyone, and welcome to another exciting episode of Real Talk. I'm your host, Alexander Ali, and I'm so excited because today on the show we have the insane celebrity couple who is creating content and making us all believe in love again. It's Josh Flagg and Bobby Boyd. But before we get to that, I just want to say this week we are sponsored by, we have a paid partnership, with Agent Image, who is launching a digital listing presentation software for you agents out there that is called Access. And if you guys have ever, we've talked about Access on the show, but if you're looking for a touchless open house listing presentation software for the new year, you're going to want to DM us to be the first to get it. The digital listing presentation software they've developed is the future of listing presentations. So no more work, no more hassle. You're just gonna be able to skin it, drop and drag it, and you're gonna wanna DM at the Society group to be the first to get it in January. So we'll get to that. And without further ado, they are the celebrity couple that I'm so excited to have on the show that is creating content and making us all believe in love again. It's Josh Flagg and Bobby Boyd. And if you guys have not seen their accounts, you've got to check out Josh's new podcast and Bobby's new cooking show. Hey guys!
How are you?
Hello.
Oh my God, I'm so excited to have you on the show.
Happy to be here. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Our celebrity couple. So let's get right to it because we've got a lot to get into. First of all, I'm going to say that this is our Happy Hanukkah Hunks Week. Josh, you are one of our Hanukkah hunks.
Thank you. Happy.
Very much so. And so before we start, what is the hardest thing about being a celebrity couple? I'm so curious to know.
I don't think it was just a celebrity couple. Maybe
but you don't feel the pressure when you guys go out in public?
No.
You don't feel like everyone's looking at you?
No, they don't even know.
Great. I love that. Well, we're actually gonna go down memory lane and look at some pictures of you guys together. Here you are making us believe in love again on your Instagram.
That was your
Love
birthday.
it. Who's that dog?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. You guys love the holidays. You celebrate Christmas and Hanukkah.
Yes. I mean, it's mainly me. He just kind of goes along for the ride. I think you're getting the spirit of things.
No, I like it. I like the decor and everything like that. I think it's really fun. You should. Too bad you can't see our house.
Oh no, we have a video of Bobby decorating the house for Christmas that was on his Instagram. That is so fun. It kind of goes in slow motion. Your guys' sound is kind of. Oh, watch this. Watch this. Wait for it, people. It's amazing. And then you guys just Christmas everywhere. The holiday spirit cup overfloweth. I love it.
I mean, it's creating magic. That's what we all need right now. We need that holiday.
Your guys' sound is cutting a little in and out. You might have to hold your phone or turn down the sound because it's reverberating.
Claire, help us.
Claire.
Oh,
Claire.
There's a mug right now. Or,
I love it.
Let me move Josh's. Right. You let us know if it keeps doing that.
Okay, that's perfect. How long did this take you, Bobby? Or did you have a professional do it?
All in all, it probably took a good, a whole day of I'm cleaning out the garage and bringing it. Then I hire a crew to do the outdoor lights because I'm not getting on the ladder.
No.
I've seen too many videos of that going wrong. And I partnered up with Dr. Chris to kind of go over, in July. I started thinking about it in July.
I love that you start thinking about it. Christmas in July. You guys are going to have to hold your phone because the sound is not, it's cutting in and out. Claire.
I've never done this with Josh before, so I don't know what they usually do. But maybe she can hold it.
Do you want us just to move the thing closer?
Well, usually when you put your phone on something, it's the sound kind of reverberates back. We tested with Claire and it was fine, but I think it's a little, I think it'd be better if she just held it.
Okay.
Can she do that? Can she be our stand? We love you, Claire.
I guess come closer. I don't know. Does that work?
I guess I don't know.
But a little lower, Claire. A little lower. Perfect. Okay, great.
Now stand there for the next 20 minutes.
It's gonna be shaky.
Thank you, Claire. Well, so do you guys, as a couple that makes us all believe in love again, do you have any advice for the single people out there, myself included, on
Don't get
finding
married.
our Bobby or Josh during COVID?
I didn't hear that because he rudely interrupted you. So that's the first thing you don't do.
Do you have any advice for the single people out there on finding love during COVID?
Oh.
Don't get it.
I talk about that with my friends sometimes. I think maybe that's a great thing because if someone's really going to go through all of those safety precautions in order to go on a date with you, then maybe it's worth it. Kind of like if someone comes into your open house on a rainy day, they're serious.
Yes.
So,
or
I
on
would
a
say,
holiday.
I'd say go for it. I don't know. I would probably do the online thing. I'd just be like, let's FaceTime each other.
The
That
comment
was
section
really
is asking how you guys met. I know how you met, but would you like to tell us how you fell in love?
Strip club.
Yeah, the strip club. Yeah, Josh was the stripper. I was eating chicken wings.
I
Um,
love you guys.
We just met through mutual friends out and about 15 years ago. And then we reconnected, I don't know how long now, 6 years ago. I was throwing my friend a surprise birthday party. He happened to be at the venue. And then it just kind of was like a, I don't know, we always flirted. And then it was just like, maybe we'll give it a shot.
Did you guys connect on your sense of humor? I feel like you kind of have the same sense of humor.
No, I have a much better sense of humor.
Ooh, snap. Well, that leads me to my next thing, which is working with your spouse. You two actually work together. You're a power couple. So we wanted you to answer some questions. What's one secret to a happy work and marriage?
Separate offices, separate bathrooms.
Separate offices, that was an easy one. Advice on mixing money with romance. Any advice?
Set your expectations up front.
Define your terms up front.
The best gift you ever bought for your partner.
Oh, best gift. Well, I know it. Well, I don't know. It changes. I bought him these herring birds. Herring, right? Heron or something, whatever they are, from Gary's, and he said that was one of his best gifts ever. I'm like,
oh,
great.
Oh my God, Josh.
Well, you have to ask him. It's his gift.
Well, what about you buying something? Or what about you buying something for?
I mean,
a
Cartier diamond bracelet. I mean, that sounds really gay, but it's not like that. It's a lot. Mostly straight men wear it. Actually, it's like a love bracelet like this, but it's just the whole thing is diamonds. Pretty gay.
We've got a question from the comment section. Who will cook the holiday meal, Josh or Bobby?
Definitely Barbara.
Barbara. I don't know who this man becomes when he gets on camera, but she's a little delusional. Yes, I will be the one cooking, for sure.
And Bobby, you have a cooking show on YouTube that we discovered recently and are obsessed with. You make everything from cracked bread to French toast to, and it's super fun. Where did you get this idea?
We make crack also here.
We make crack.
You also make crack?
We make crack in the back. We have a trailer.
I mean, for me, it's kind of, I used to do it. I mean, I've been cooking since I was a kid. I really did learn that French toast recipe when I was probably too young to cook. So during COVID, everyone was they had more time to do whatever they love to do. And for me, it was cooking, making up recipes and having fun. And when we got some good responses from it, we just decided, all right, let's go with this. Let's see what we can make of it. So we have a lot of good stuff in the works.
And how many episodes do you have currently right now?
Oh man, I think we have, that is out since we really started doing it. We have 16, 17. And
what's your favorite episode we should all check out and cook over the holidays?
When he made the crack, it was amazing.
When I made the crack. I think my favorite one is probably making the macaroni and cheese for Thanksgiving, because it's one of the best things I've ever made.
And I'm lactose intolerant. That looked like a death wish, but very delicious.
It's very good. Well, I guess you can't do that either with fake cheese. No. I don't know. Oh, and you
No.
can't have frozen s'mores? Gonna have to come up with something for you.
You can't have s'mores. Now we're gonna play a little game called Humble Brag with Flagg, where Josh, you were recently in this article of Business Insider profiled you. Here it is, folks, and took you into a day in the life of Josh Flagg. So, audience, you're gonna guess. What the Humble Brag with Flagg was. In the article, did he Was he A, planning a party with Melissa Rivers, B, buying art at auction, C, meeting with his stylist, or D, all of the above? Josh, did you have a good time doing that article with Natasha?
It was really fun. You know her?
Yeah, of course.
It was fun.
She's amazing. She's like she just graduated from college.
I know. She was doing my article during her graduation. I felt a little badly. Like during the ceremony, I think.
It's a very entertaining article. And the audience is all getting it correct. We've got some diehard Flagg fans. It's a D, says everyone. All of the above. Josh, it sounded like you live amazing, like a really fabulous lifestyle. Do you agree?
I agree. I was just staring at Claire's beautiful face.
She's still holding the thing up. Her arm's about to fall off.
Claire, keep holding the camera. All right, well, now we're going to go over to your guys' listing that you're co-listing together in Malibu. Tell us about, you drive out to Malibu every day?
No.
I mean, I've been the one doing that. So, yes, my car has a lot of miles on it. And I never thought I'd get tired of seeing Malibu, but I'm ready for a change.
Sometimes. Missy Mary Mackin says, I'm here to see some meat. I don't know what that means. And hello from Australia. So back to Malibu. It's a 4-bedroom, 4-bath, 5,500 square feet, beautiful home on the water. Audience, you're going to guess the price. And if you get it correct, the first person to get it correct will win this. Sent to you, Josh Flagg's book, $1 Million Agent Brokering the Dream. I love this. What, Josh? We're going to buy it on Amazon and send it to the winner who can guess. Take us inside this gorgeous Malibu property.
Well, the home belongs to Matthew Perry of Friends.
Who?
And it's Matthew Perry.
Mm-hmm. Don't know him.
Okay. And it was built, he bought it, I don't know, about, I want to say 7 years ago. We're in escrow right now. We're closing in a few weeks. And it's a beautiful, I don't think it's ground built. I don't think it's built from the ground up, but it's been completely remodeled and to the studs.
I love it. I love the beams. It's in very Scott Gillen. Beautiful. That beam work is very the developer.
It is Scott Gillen.
Nice open spaces. We're getting a lot of questions in the comments. Is it 14.5? Is it 7.2? Is it 3.6? Is it 10 million? 10 million. Whoever gets the closest without going over, you tell me.
I don't remember.
You don't remember.
I know what it's in escrow for.
No, you can't say that.
No. You can't say that. You just say the listing price was.
I believe we're at 12,995, right?
The list price?
Yeah, I think we're at 12. Yeah, we're at just under 13.
Josh Flagg is correct. It's 12,950, and we're going to give it to Amfran New York, who tends to win a lot. There he is, pinned in the comment section. Congratulations, you are going home with Josh Flagg's book. Josh Flagg, when did you write this book? I feel like you're due for another one.
We just signed a book deal, so we're just doing the contracts right now. It'll be out. Well, we have to write it. I would say probably later in the year. I don't even know. I don't know when it'll be out because it's not up to me. We're starting to write it in the next couple of weeks.
I look forward to it. Is it a book that you're writing with Bobby or just by yourself?
No, Bobby's writing the whole thing.
Oh, that's great, Bobby. Congratulations.
Listen, I don't have enough to do, so I definitely want to start writing a book.
You guys are really funny. Favorite holiday memory? I'm going to ask you your favorite memory.
Favorite holiday something.
Memories? I don't know.
Favorite holiday memory? Do you not see
Ooh.
it? And I want you to tell us one, Bobby, and then Josh, why don't you start with, I'm assuming it's going to be with your grandma, Edith, so we queued up.
No, she hated the holidays.
She did?
Are you kidding me?
She did?
She didn't hate it. She was just like, it's the same as tomorrow. There's nothing different today than it was yesterday.
Wow, I love that. Well, do you have a favorite holiday memory with Bobby, or a favorite gift you got one year when you were young? I got a Michael Jackson doll when I was 5.
I got a bag of coal when I was 6.
Oh, wow.
That's nice.
No, I like being in the snow, or I like personally being in Hawaii for Christmas. He likes the snow, so either one would make me happy, as long as it's not LA, especially right now.
Oh, that's sweet.
Was it my turn? I can't see.
Yes, Bobby, it's your turn.
Well, my favorite holiday memory together is a couple of years ago. We took a group of like my best friends to Aspen for a white Christmas. And I spent probably 8 or 9 months just planning that, because you have to make sure that the cabin's decorated for Christmas. You have to make sure you get the gifts there and the chocolate and the seeds candy. I think it was magical. So that's my favorite memory together.
I love that. Well, if you're just joining us, you're watching Real Talk with the celebrity couple who's creating content and closing deals. It's Bobby Boyd and Josh Flagg. Bobby and Josh, we're going to hop over and play another game where I want you to close your eyes. You may have seen this on TikTok. And we're going to play the Who is More Likely To game.
Okay. Tickety-tock.
Okay.
Who's more likely to what?
I'm going to ask you 10 questions, and you're going to close your eyes and point to the person who the answer is. So if I say, who eats the most sugar, you'll point to the person who eats the most sugar. And we're going to see how many you can get correct.
Okay.
Okay, close your eyes. Okay, now, and be sure to point to where we can see it. Who is the most emotional? A little higher, okay. Who said I love you first? Okay. Who spends the most money? Uh-huh. Who's the messiest? Who closes the most deals? Okay. Who does more showings?
I don't know.
Okay. Who is the pickiest eater? Oh my God. Who says I'm sorry first?
Oh God, the truth?
The truth. Who cries at movies? And who wants children? Perfect. You guys got 7 out of 10 correct.
What were the 3 that were wrong?
Liar!
Says I'm sorry first was wrong. Does more showings and messiest.
You think I'm messier?
Yeah, I do. Have you seen the boxes everywhere around the house?
Wow. I don't think anybody in our lives would agree to that, but that's okay.
Should we take a poll? Claire.
I don't like being put on the spot.
I love that. If you're just joining us, you're watching Real Talk with Bobby Boyd and Josh Flagg. You guys, why don't you hop over and tell me your Dear Santa? What's your wish this year for Christmas? Dear Santa. We like people to say, Dear Santa, blah, blah, blah.
Go, Josh.
BMW Z8 2001.
Okay. I love that. You want a vintage BMW, okay? And Bobby?
Dear Santa, just make sure that nobody I love and care about gets sick during the holidays. How about that?
Oh, yeah,
that too. God. No, Josh, you already went. Bobby, our week this week, we dropped off a little gift for you guys. It's a box. Did you happen to get it, or did you open it already?
Yes, I didn't know if it was like a little elf telegram because it didn't have a card, but we do have it.
There's money in it, but it's invisible money. You have to look at
I prefer the visible one.
No, we know you guys love skincare, so this is organic skincare from Everyday Essence. Palo
Me
Santo.
do? Or he does?
Yes.
Where's my gift?
Girl, let's go look at your counter upstairs.
All in the box.
Ooh, look, it's good. It's good packaging. Ooh.
It's Palo Santo scent.
Is this your company?
It's actually my sister's company, so we give it to everybody on the show.
This is so cool.
Ooh, I like the smell.
It's very chic and sexy, the packaging.
Very chic and sexy. Well, you guys have literally the most flawless skin of anyone I've ever seen. How do you do it?
I think so.
Great lighting.
How do you do it? Is it fillers? Is it Botox? Or is it really skincare?
It's all of the above.
I love that. An honest man.
And 3 nose jobs, an ear pin back, a chin implant, and my eyes done. True.
They had a nose job?
Good work, right? You would never know.
That's her resume.
Yeah, I can't tell. It looks really good. We got some more questions in the comment section. Who wraps the presents?
Oh, me.
Bobby, what don't you do?
You mean...
That's what I'm trying to say. People think I sit back and eat
paper
bonbons
source?
all day. Day in the life of Bobby looks a lot different.
Paper source, you mean?
One for Josh. When's the new season starting?
I don't know, because we just started, and they never tell us, but it's usually like 9 months out, but then they always play, probably a year. I don't know.
Wow. Gosh, 9 months. How's the bromance with Altman from Live Well with Michelle? Oh, did you?
Bromance with Altman.
How's the bromance with?
We love each other.
I feel like you guys do love.
We love each other. We do.
And someone else, do you guys? This is a weird one. Do you guys smoke pot for medicinal purposes only? You don't have to answer that one.
Medicinal purposes only.
Yeah,
He does.
You
I
know,
guess it is
whenever,
legal.
whenever I want to get my Snoop Dogg on, absolutely.
I like the more hardcore shit.
Josh. Okay, let's go to some agent tips for 2021. You guys are two of the top producing agents in Los Angeles. What is your advice for agents going into COVID 2021 to get ahead in the market? We ask everyone this question.
Don't get it.
Don't get COVID. Okay, but what about what about your advice for agents? What would you recommend?
I mean, that's a good. I don't know. You go.
How did you close $300 million this year?
It had nothing to do with COVID. I can
Call me
promise you
later.
that.
Well, tell me your secrets. How did you do that in a worldwide pandemic?
I mean, show the house with a mask on. I don't know.
Bobby?
Josh has a knowledge unlike any other, so a lot of people came to the group for our services, and Josh has surrounded himself with very talented people that helped him close $300 million.
I love that. I love that. Well, our show this week is sponsored by a partnership with Agent Image, and they actually did your website, Bobby.
They did.
Why do you think that's so important? Like, when did you do your website, and did your business change after that?
Yeah, my visibility changed for sure. I think when you marry somebody of this caliber, with the kind of stage presence, you could kind of get lost in the shuffle. And for me, I always wanted to do a website, but I wanted it to be like authentic to me. So encompassing everything that, who I am. So lifestyle, entertaining, real estate, all of that good stuff. And the owner of this company actually was dating a friend of mine.
Ooh.
And so we were just talking one night at the house, and I was telling him, like, I always want to do a website like this. I don't know if it's possible. He goes, that's exactly what I want to do. Let's work together. And
That's cool.
him and his team knocked it out of the park. It was everything.
Coincidentally a sponsor? That's coincidental.
Yeah, I guess so.
I love all the movement. If you guys are just joining us, you're watching Real Talk. We're almost to the end of our show, but we keep getting questions. Would you guys like to take some more questions?
Yes.
Sure.
What do you guys think? What do you guys think about the New York guys, Ryan and Frederick? Alasso78 says.
Love him. Frederick's great. I love him and his husband. They have beautiful children. Never met Ryan.
I mean, I know Ryan. I have a relationship with Frederick. I don't have one with Ryan, though.
Ryan has a nice butt.
Ryan has a nice
True. It's true. And he's on the show tomorrow. Should I tell him that?
Sure, why
Or
not?
You could just walk.
Favorite foreign food from Bogota?
Foreign food?
What do you consider foreign? Like
I guess
beef Wellington? I like that. I don't know if that's foreign, but it's
I
not
love beef Wellington.
my favorite.
I love a nice, authentic, tamale. So is that foreign? I'll take that.
Someone says, can you tell us about your Wilshire Terrace listing, Josh?
Wilshire Terrace is a co-op in Los Angeles. It's the only co-op in LA, which is a condo is obviously, what a condo is. A co-op is basically you own percentage of a building. So it's very exclusive. And it used to belong to Suzanne Plachette and then Joel Schumacher, and now it's on the market. It's one below the penthouse, really close family friends of ours. And we are, why, you want to buy it?
Yeah, why? You want to buy it? And then thank you guys so much for coming on the show. We've been talking for over 20 minutes, and I told you I was only going to take 20 minutes of your time.
We charge over 20 minutes, so keep going.
Oh, shit, we got to go then.
Damn.
One thing, what's your one word of intention for 2021? You guys seem like spiritual people. What's your intention going into the new year? One word.
Don't get COVID.
Grateful.
Have you got COVID, Josh?
No, I'm like a cockroach. I'm the person who should have got it 100 times. They can't kill me.
Wow.
Gratitude for Bobby. I love that. I love that, Bobby. My intention is to find my Josh or my Bobby Boyd in the new year.
You can have him.
Yeah, I'm available.
You are?
We'll set you up. We'll do a little dating show.
Oh my God, my house looks exactly like Josh's, so that's good to know.
Perfect. Double shot of love. Here we come. Season 3.
You guys actually are a couple that makes us all believe in love. Thank you again for joining the show. It's Bobby Boyd and Josh Flagg.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Yeah, you guys were great. Bye.
Bye.
COVID.
Don't get COVID. From Josh Flagg's words of advice, everyone, do not get COVID. Thank you for tuning in today. I love those guys. They really do make me believe in love, and that humor is the best medicine for any marriage. Thank you, Bobby. If you guys have to check out his cooking show at Bobby Boyd and at Josh Flagg 1. They've got amazing Instagrams. Josh has an incredible podcast. Check them out on YouTube. They create amazing content every day. And don't forget to check out our partnership with Agent Image and their digital listing presentation software. If you're an agent out there and you're creating listing presentations, just DM us and you'll be the first to get the exclusive to access their new digital listing presentation software that is going to revolutionize the industry. I'm super excited to launch it in January and show you guys how to save time, energy, and money on those pesky listing presentations that we all hate doing. Once again, I'm your host, Alexander Ali. This was Real Talk with Josh and Bobby Boyd. Thank you again so much for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow with Ryan Serhant. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.